Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Meghan Riley, and I'm going to be your host as we explore this glorious city, Atlanta. I'm coming today from the Jackson Street Bridge. This spot provides one of the most iconic views of the Atlanta skyline. You may recognize it from the opening scene of AMC's The Walking Dead TV series, where Rick Grimes rides his horse into Atlanta. Thankfully today, there are no zombies, and we can really enjoy the view. The bridge is located on Jackson Street, crossing over Freedom Parkway, and has become something of a cultural landmark and a tourist destination in Atlanta. It's known as one of the best spots to capture pictures and selfies of Atlanta's downtown skyline, and at sunset, it is truly magical. When people refer to Atlanta, it can be confusing. The city of Atlanta, with a population of about 500,000, is different than Greater Atlanta, which includes the city of Atlanta and 29 county regions, making up a population of over 7 million people. But don't let that scare you. No matter what the population, Atlanta will show you the Southern charm and hospitality that we're known for. We're not just known for our peaches. You may want to make Atlanta your city because we're the home of Fortune 500 companies like Coca-Cola, Home Depot, UPS, and Delta. We have a huge concentration of corporate headquarters and regional offices. Why? Because we're an affordable place to live and we're beautiful. We're also known for our infamous Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, a major trucking and railway hub for the Southeast. And our most exciting claim to fame is that we are the Hollywood of the South, also known as Yollywood. More productions are filmed in Atlanta than I have time to list, but I'm going to share a few. Have you ever heard of The Walking Dead, which we just mentioned? And the list goes on, including Stranger Things, Marvel movies such as Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, Ant-Man, Spider-Man Homecoming, and let's not forget the TV show Vampire Diaries, and then my guilty pleasure, the reality show, The Bold and the Bougie. Next, I'm going to show you an Atlanta treasure that has made a massive impact on the city, the Beltline. One of the cool things about the Atlanta Beltline is we've really become a city. So you've been to New York, you've been to Chicago, but in Atlanta, we've become much more colorful than we were 10, 15 years ago. And one of the examples are not just the people you see walking by me, but some of the different exhibitions that you see on the Beltline. You can buy jewelry at night, you can see people rollerblading. So really, we've kind of come around. You've got the light show in Atlanta, you've got skate parks, but the Beltline is really where it's at. The Beltline has fundamentally transformed Atlanta in so many ways. Aside from increasing property value along the Beltline corridor and sparking new development, which you can see all around us, it's created walkable neighborhoods and allowed alternative transportation for people that was not available before. We're currently on the east side section of the Atlanta Beltline, which is one of the more developed and popular sections. Along this corridor, you'll find breweries, food halls, like Ponce City Market with lots of shopping, parks like Old Fourth Ward Park, which has a skate park. It provides outdoor yoga and festivals, and people will commute to and from work on e-bikes, scooters, and the old-fashioned foot. The Atlanta Beltline is one of my favorite places to go on a long walk and really soak in the city. Let's say you want to make Atlanta your backyard. A home along the Beltline can range anywhere for a one-bedroom, one-bath condo at $420,000 for just under 1,000 square feet to over $2 million for just under 4,000 square feet for a 4-bedroom, 6-bath modern home. Yes, we're in the city of Atlanta, and currently it's about 50 degrees, but did you know that you can ice skate in the city of Atlanta right here at Park Tavern, the Miracle on 10th Street, Holiday Bar with an ice skating rink. They're having a wedding. Park Tavern is also known for weddings and events. Actually, I may have had my first wedding here. The skyline's amazing in the sunset if you get married after 5, but let's take a look. Piedmont Park is in the heart of Midtown, which is one of the most popular neighborhoods in Atlanta. The park is the finish line for the largest 10K in the world, the Peachtree Road Race, which I have run many times myself. It's the home to the Atlanta Pride Festival, the Atlanta Jazz Festival, Atlanta Dogwood Festival, Atlanta Black Pride, and the Festival Peachtree Latino. I want to thank you for taking this time today and letting me show you a small slice of the city that I've truly grown to love. I've been here since 1991. I've raised my children here. I've created my community here, and I'm so proud to call Atlanta my home.